Namaste. My name is Anna Castle, and this is my dog Ash. And we're going to be demonstrating a cooling, centering practice today. This is going to be designed to be something that you can incorporate into your daily practice every single day. So it's going to be short, and I hope that you are able to do this as part of your daily routine. The theme of this is going to be all about centering and grounding ourselves, but most importantly, slowing down, right? We don't know how to slow down. So there is so much power in slowing down. So let's begin. We're going to start with a hand mudra, and a hand mudra is it's a hand gesture, and this is the heart chakra mudra. So we're going to take our hands, both hands, we're going to take our index finger and our thumbs, and we're going to put them together like so. And you're going to take your right hand and put it at your heart at the left side, and you're going to take your other hand, your left hand, and just let it rest on top of your leg or closer to your knee, whatever feels comfortable for you. And as you can see, Ash here likes the hand mudra. He actually has his head on top of my leg right near my hand. So, all right, he needs some centering and grounding too, believe me. All right. Close your eyes if that feels good to you. All right. Otherwise, just keep a soft gaze with your eyes open. It's perfectly okay. We're going to begin by bringing our awareness to our breath and inhaling and exhaling in the belly. So doing some belly breathing. Keeping that breath nice and low. Allowing the belly to expand like you've had too much food, or what we like to call is our Buddha belly. We all have a Buddha belly. It's okay, don't be ashamed. Inhaling, let the belly expand. And then exhale, drawing the belly in. And the belly naturally draws in on its own without effort, really. Starting to feel that connection to the breath. And being aware of all of your senses. Your sense of hearing. Perhaps there's sound out in the distance or in the room. Like my puppy here. Noticing your sense of touch. Bringing awareness to what you're sitting on. Maybe it's your mat, a bolster, blanket. Noticing how your hand is touching your heart center. Feeling that connection there, the warmth. Noticing what you smell. Maybe you have a candle burning, or maybe essential oils. And noticing what you taste in your mouth, just swallowing once or twice. Noticing if it tastes sour, bitter, or sweet. Now bringing your awareness back to your breath and to your heart space. Now feeling that connection with the earth element. The earth is cool, it's grounding. The earth is literally holding you up, supporting you, allowing you to feel safe, secure. And now bring your attention, your awareness back to your heart. And now noticing the air element, which is simply our breath. Noticing how the air element, that which keeps us alive, our life force, our prana. Notice how it connects to your heart. Taking this time to set that intention of slowing down, finding the beauty in slowing down the mind, the physical body, the breath, allowing you to just simply be right here and now. Now slowly releasing your hand mudras, allowing your hands to just rest on your lap. Taking notice of how that felt. Now we're going to start to move the body slowly. This will also energize our body. Even though we're moving slowly, we're going to find that this is going to be so invigorating to our physical body and to our mind. So taking a nice little twist here, we're going to take our left hand, place it on top of your right knee. Left hand on top of right knee. Your right hand, bring it behind you, fingertips on the floor. Sit up nice and tall. And then just draw that right shoulder back. You can take your gaze back. Taking a couple inhales and exhales, just feeling that breath move in your body, the air element. Notice on the inhale how the body expands, the rib cage expands. And exhale, you settle back into that space that you have created. And then exhale, coming back to center. And then moving to the other side, right hand to left knee and left hand on the floor, fingertips on the floor, sit up tall. And then exhale, drawing that left shoulder back, taking your gaze back. And again, allowing your breath to be your guide here. Taking an inhale, focusing on that air element, how it creates space in your body. And then exhale, let that breath guide you. On the exhale, allow your body to settle wherever it would like to settle. With each breath, you may find a little more space in the body. And then exhale, coming back to center. And now notice how the sides of your body feel, maybe even your back, your middle back, your upper back, shoulders. Taking time to bring that awareness to your body. Now coming on to our hands and knees. You can use a blanket to help support your knees. Stacking your knees right underneath your hips and your wrists directly underneath your shoulders. And then inhale, take your gaze up. Let the belly come down, tailbone tilts up. And then exhale, chin to chest, rounding out your back. Inhale, look up, let the belly come down, tailbone tilts up. Exhale, chin to chest, rounding out your back. And then coming back to center. So finding a little bit of flexion and extension of your spine. And taking now your right leg and just reach back, toes start on the floor. Keep your hips squared to the floor, and you're going to still lift your leg up off the floor. Flex your foot so your toes are pointing down, your leg is engaged, and try to be mindful that that hip doesn't go up too high. Just keep that hip down so your hips are level. Hold your navel in towards your spine to activate your abdominals. Lengthen out through the crown of your head. Good. And then exhale, switch legs. Reach back with the other leg. Start with your foot on the floor. Lift it up when you're ready. Draw the navel in. Lengthen out through the crown of your head. Keep your hips level. And then exhale, coming back to all fours. Now working with our hands, this time our arms, we're going to reach with the right hand up towards the sky, opening up the shoulder, finding a nice little twist here, and then threading it through. So this is thread the needle. Thread your right hand behind the left, and then inhale, coming back up. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, thread it through. And inhale back up, stretch that arm out, and then come back to all fours. Okay, just take a moment. And then let's do the other side. Inhale, reach that left hand up, thread it behind the right. Inhale back up. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale back up. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, and now just reach, just hold it there, stretch, and then exhale, coming back to all fours. Okay. And then we're going to take a nice little child's pose here. So either a child's pose or an extended puppy pose. I'll show you both. So for child's pose, you could keep your knees together or wide. I like to bring my knees wide. And then just sit back on the heels and bring your arms forward. If that's not comfortable for your knees, keep your hips above the knees and just walk your arms out in front of you. Just find a nice, you can either come onto your forearms if it's not comfortable to come all the way down, or you can do straight arms and put your head to the floor. Okay, so finding what's most comfortable for you. I'm demonstrating a modified version right here. If your shoulders feel okay, you can extend your arms further. Otherwise, this will do just fine. Good. And then walk your hands back towards your body and find yourself in a nice seated position. I'm going to be facing the side to demonstrate, legs out in front. And I'm going to take my blanket and just give myself a little bit of lift to help me sit up straighter. So I'm going to sit on the edge of that blanket like this. This helps to tilt my pelvis a little forward to sit up tall. Okay. And we're going to do a nice little forward fold here. So finding your nice tall spine, and then as you inhale, lengthen as if you have this invisible string tugging at the crown of your head. And then exhale, come forward. Lead with your heart. Okay. Take another inhale. Imagine that invisible string is tugging at the crown of your head every time you inhale, making your upper body longer, stretching it longer when you inhale. And then exhale, just allow your exhale to guide you into your folds. And then when you've gotten to the full expression of your pose, or where you feel most comfortable, you're going to just draw your chin into your chest, relax your arms, you could round your back here, and breathe into your back body. Breathe up and down your spine. And then inhale, coming back up, stacking the vertebra one at a time. And then coming back to our original position where we first began, taking your props, if you'd like to sit on your bolster, set that up again. Coming full circle. Okay. So let's find our hand mudra. Do you guys remember it? The heart chakra, right? So taking your index finger to thumb, placing one hand on the heart and one hand on your leg. Okay. Now let's connect with that breath one more time. Recalling our intention, slowing down. There is power in slowing down. Come back to all of your senses, connecting back to that earth element, that which makes you feel supported, secure, safe. Bring your awareness to the air element, our breath, our life force, that which keeps us alive. And feel that connection to the heart center. Feel the heart beating. And giving yourself gratitude for taking this time out of your busy day to be centered, to be calm, to realize the power of slowing down. You can effectuate or make change one day at a time. Just like tiny droplets of water falling on a stone over a period of time will eventually create a hole. You too can make that change one day at a time within your body, your mind, your spirit. Slowly releasing your hand mudras. Coming back to your senses, allowing your senses to come online. Maybe opening up your eyes and just noticing what you see, the colors, the sights around you. Notice what you hear, what you feel. Let's close and seal this practice with one chant of Om. Join the palms together, connect the thumbs to the heart space. Taking an inhale and an exhale, and inhale to chant.